Now that you have filed your income tax return, the very next and the most important step that you need to do is to e-verify your income tax return. Now, I have a very popular video on my channel which shows you how to e-verify your income tax return for previous years. In today's video, I will show you how you can e-verify your income tax return for FY 2021 at the Income Tax New Portal. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey there, I'm Sonia Dawar, Chartered Accountant and Business Finance Coach, and on this channel we share with you all the tips, tools and resources you need to start and grow your profitable business, save lakhs of rupees on taxes and build your own wealth. E-verifying your income tax return is must if you want to process your income tax return or if you want to have those income tax refunds hit back to your bank account. You need to e-verify your income tax return within 120 days of filing your income tax return electronically. If you cannot do the e-verification process, then you need to sign the ITR acknowledgement form and send the physical copy by Speed Post or India Post to CPC Bangalore. The address of that will be given in the description below. But we don't want you to do any of those physical hassle, and in today's video we will show you exactly there are two methods that you can use to e-verify your income tax return without even logging in to the income tax portal. So let's get to my screen and begin the tutorial. I'm at the Income Tax New Portal, that is incometax.gov.in. On the main page you have four options, and one of the option will take you to file your return and to also e-verify your return. In order to e-verify your return without even logging into your portal, once you come down to our services section, the first tab here is e-verify your income tax return. Click on this. Once it goes through the next page, it asks you to update your PAN, assessment year, the acknowledgement number that you have received after filing your income tax return, and also the mobile number that you have registered at the income tax portal. So for this information, you would need the acknowledgement number. This is how the acknowledgement looks like, and the number that you will need to update at e-verification is the e-filing acknowledgement number. So you can copy the number and update the number at the portal. So let's begin with updating the information. First, you will need to update the PAN, then select the assessment year. So for financial year 2021, the assessment year would be 2021-22. It has also mentioned current assessment year. So if you are filing your income tax return for the current assessment year, you will need to select the current assessment year as the assessment year and then update the acknowledgement number that you have received once you've downloaded the ITR acknowledgement after filing your ITR at the Income Tax New Portal. And after that, you will need to update the mobile number that is registered at the Income Tax New Portal. Once you update all of these details and click on continue, it will send an OTP at your mobile phone, and it will ask you for the mobile OTP. Alternatively, if you have logged into income tax portal, it will show you that you have filed your income tax return successfully, and the next step would be to verify your return. In order to e-verify your return, you will need to go to e-file, go to income tax returns, and then click on e-verify return. And again, here you will see a button where it will ask you to e-verify. Here you have certain options. It will ask you to e-verify on your mobile registered with Aadhaar, or you can also choose EVC mode for verification. In order to get the OTP on your mobile phone, which is linked with your Aadhaar card, you need to click on this and then click on continue. And again, it will take you to the same step where it will ask you for an OTP. Once you update this OTP, it will ask you to submit it, and your return will get e-verified. Now that verification is done, we will select the method for e-verifying. Let's click on OTP using your Aadhaar. So this OTP will come on the mobile number which is linked with your Aadhaar card. Alternatively, you can also choose OTP which is linked with your net banking or bank account or Demat account. I'm going ahead with Aadhaar OTP. So let's click on continue. It will create a pop-up message that OTP will be sent via text message, that is SMS, to your mobile number which is registered with Aadhaar. So you need to click on I agree to validate my Aadhaar details and then click on generate OTP. Now it will again send an OTP at the mobile number that is linked with your Aadhaar card. Now that check your mobile number which is linked with your Aadhaar, and once you receive the OTP, update this OTP at this section and again click on validate. And here it has shown that you have completed all the steps and your verification is successful. Now you have various options. Either you can download your return or you can download your acknowledgement from this page. If you want, you can go ahead and download your acknowledgement again if you have not downloaded that as yet. If you want to check the status, again you can go and check on e-verify return, and here nothing should appear because you have just verified your income tax return. Follow this easy step and e-verify your income tax return, and let us know in the comments below how long it takes for you to get your bank refunds after you e-verify your income tax return. With this, I hope you find value in today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button at the video, and while you are at it, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification so you don't want to miss any future episodes of the Sonia Davar Show. With this, I will see you in another episode. Bye for now.